To finish things off today is one of my favorite metabolic pairings. They move super quickly together, and they're both relatively explosive movements, so you're going to see a lot of benefit as far as stripping that fat comes off. And then if you want to use this as a relative muscle builder, you can as well. In the clean portion of it, just amp that weight up a little bit. Might not be able to move through it as quickly, but just double down on the fence hopper portion of it and you'll be good to go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a sandbag clean, okay? We're gonna start at 10, do 10 sandbag cleans. You're gonna put that bag down, and then we're gonna do a fence hopper back and forth over that sandbag for 10 times back and forth. 20 for those of you who like to count every single landing. So I'm gonna demonstrate it in a sec. There's a couple different ways to clean a sandbag. If the sandbags, which only go up to 40 pounds, are not challenging enough for you, or you want to use it as a little bit more of a muscle builder, feel free to grab some kettlebells, okay? But it's a then you're gonna double clean it, all right? And then you'll just use those two kettlebells as your fence hopper tool to make sure that you're really gauging, jumping yourself over and back and forth over something relatively high, challenging that stability. All right, so let me go ahead and grab this sandbag. So you got these two handles, neutral grip handles. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it right down in the middle of my feet. You can't see it, but trust me, it's there. So grab those handles, and there's two types. Like I said, you can grab them and you can either spin it into your hands, which I prefer because then it keeps them in my hands the whole time. So I can just unroll it, touch, and go. So it's a little bit quicker. Or if that spin's a little bit bothersome on your wrist, which it is, I understand, you can actually explode up and catch it, drop it back down. But if you're gonna do that, then the bag might not drop down in a perfect position between your feet. Make sure that bag is tucked back in your feet, or shift your body so that you're not reaching out to grab it, because that's gonna put a lot of torque on the back. So just grab it again, catch it, reset yourself, same thing. All right, now fence hopper portion, get it, get down in push-up position. Let me just rearrange this bag here. Hands right in front of the bag. I'm just gonna jump back and forth. Just like a regular push-up, the higher my butt is up in the air, the easier it's gonna be on my core. If you wanna flatten those hips out a little bit, then you put a lot more tension on your core. So the goal is to jump off 2 feet, land on 2 feet. Softer you land, easier it's gonna be on the knees. If you can't, explode 1 foot back and forth like you're doing skaters. Still happy with it because it's still a jump, still highly metabolic. Enjoy. We're gonna count down from 10. So you're gonna go 10 cleans, 10 fence hoppers, 9 cleans, 9 fence hoppers. Remember, it's the finisher. So when you're going, oh, this sucks, it's only 1.